I'll get you a translation, my dude. Yeah, the tables have turned. Now CYNO's hanging out with KAVEH. Thing that people are learning is that everybody loves KAVEH. KAVEH has his own sitcom. Everybody hates KAVEH. It's a shame, but we secretly love him. I know that you're thinking, wasn't there a sitcom called Everybody Loves Raymond? Yeah, who cares?
The month that I was
Fandom Fluff.
from the womb.
Thank you for the 8 months.
Happy extraction month to me, I guess.
What? Everyone does love KAVEH's ass.
But I was gonna rest for a while longer. Hey, stop pulling my hair!
I'm not gonna say it. 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 Say it. Look, I recorded for a show called Nambika years ago, and I said those words once, and it was quit pulling on my hair until we agree on a safe word, and that's where my mind went. All right. What? Look, you just gotta watch the show. The show's called Nambika. You're welcome. Yeah, yeah, I sent that a Nambika. I voiced Uno, so yeah. You're welcome.
What you looking at, CYNO?
You know, my hopes and dreams being shattered.
I'm still thinking about the Sachin issue. What brings you here?
Oh, you know, depression.
Well, they gave me this limited edition Genius Invocation card, and I figured you'd have more use for it than I.
But it's a limited edition. Are you sure you want to give it to me?
Yes. Did someone tell about man by the end of the event? You want to see a moment between? Oh yeah, cool. No one's told me. We'll definitely look at it after.
What else would I do with it? I have no use for it.
Damn, can't believe you're gonna give. Man, I can't believe CYNO just fell in love with the KAVEH. Nah. I remember doing that. You ever just forget recording stuff months ago and then you hear it back and you're like, oh yeah, what the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. When has Titanari ever given me a card, huh? You know, maybe I need to set my priorities straight. CYNO literally drooling. Yeah, literally.
But it's limited edition. KAVEH, are you in trouble? You don't have to do all this. Just tell me what's wrong and I will help.
Look at that. Look at that. He's like, I'll do anything. I'll do anything.
That's not what I meant at all. Yes, I have all sorts of problems, but that has absolutely nothing to do with this card. I'll figure my own issues out by myself.
All right. In that case, I accept your generosity.
Thank you. Fool! With this, I've completed my deck!
But now that I realize that you have no concept of its value, I cannot simply take it from you.
True. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this plebeian not knowing.
How about this? I shall buy it from you at a fair price. Namely, the price that the previous limited edition card sold for.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo, I'm like CYNO for real. Literally, I want to support my the artists I use. An artist will be like, they'll be like, hey, is this amount too much? Please, if you, if it's too much, let me know. And I was like, no, I'm going to pay you what you're worth. If that's what you think you're worth, I'm going to do it. And if I think you're underselling yourself, I'm going to pay you more. So let's go. Let's go.
Oh, come on. It's just one card. How much could it really be worth?
Oh, who getting Tom chat?
1 million more at the very least.
You really are a fucking idiot, aren't you?
Of 87?
No, that was the fool of 87.
How much?
$1 million more?
$1 million more? Duh.
If you feel that's too low,
KAVEH is my little baby
I can
girl,
go a little
my
higher.
little Pookie bear. baby twink boy, male wife, little baby man, little meow meow cutie patootie CYuVtuber.
What did you just call him? What
Oh no!
fuck was that? And yeah, you see, if you feel that's too low, I can go higher. You know, this is a limited edition PSA 10. This shit, I'm robbing you blind, bro.
1 million mora for a card? But you already have a whole bunch of these, shiny ones, don't you? I saw your deck last time we played.
The fact that KAVEH plays but doesn't know the worth. So simple-minded.
Not every card is this valuable, and some cards are exquisitely designed, but not rare.
True.
Huh. Well, I guess they must pay you plenty to be General Mahamatra if you're splashing out on things like this.
I've been saving for 20 years.
But really, it's fine. I'd feel bad taking mora from a friend.
I'm going to pay you.
Don't feel bad. I save a lot. I can spare the mora for this card.
I'm a whale. Take my money. You stupid bitch. Did, B break? B? B? You good? I think B broke. Come on, say it. Say the thing. Here, I'm gonna disconnect him and reconnect him. Okay, he should be working now. B stole my points! I can't help you.
Beep your mom.
Why did that work? Beep, beep, your mom. I've been insecure about my art quality, but I've always wanted to open commissions one day. Hearing you say it makes me feel a little better. So if and when the day comes, I can take commissions on it. Hey, that'd be neat. Yeah. I don't commission everybody, but I'm always open to seeing new artists.
You don't spend all your savings on your hobbies, do you? You should watch that, you know. You definitely don't want to end up borrowing money in a moment of impulsivity. Living with debt is miserable.
Oh, I know. I save a lot. I have like 200 million more in my savings. So anyway, give me the fucking card.
Sounds like you're speaking from personal experience. I guess you've been through a lot?
Take my money.
I don't want to talk about it.
Then take my money.
In that case, maybe you're the one who should be listening to your advice.
True.
7 months.
Chibi Senpai, thank you for the 7 months.
Brave.
Woo.
In any case, I, CYNO, will take this precious card, and it shall join the deck of destiny. KAVEH, come with me in a few moments to collect the mora. Thanks to you, I have achieved my goal for participating in this tournament.
I had way too much fun recording this. Hold on. Let me just save gameplay. Last 30 seconds. Bet. Anyway, go on.
All right, if you insist. Far be it from me to refuse your courtesy any further. Well, at least I'll be
He did
able
do
to
the
keep on
Minecraft
top of
thing,
my
right?
bills this month. Maybe I'll even have some left over. In fact, let me treat you all to a meal later. Bring Tainari and Kale, too.
Wow, let me get this straight, my guy. I give you 1 million mora and now you're just gonna spend it on your fucking friends? How about you pay off the debt?
Well, this is what they call all's well that ends well.
I don't know.
Paimon wonders how the other contestants are doing. Let's go check in with them, shall we? Since we're guest commentators and all.
I guess. Boop, boom, 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 boom. Okay, there's no waypoint things, so like showing their faces, so I guess I'll just walk to them. I'm broke, but I'm balling. I just got paid. Yo, KAVEH literally spends how I spend. Hey, what's good, party people?
I'm telling you, you can't go wrong taking advice from me on what to wear. Back in the day, my fashion style was considered cutting edge by everyone in the academia.
Yeah, back in the day, not today, all right? So take your crusty ass and give fashion advice to someone else, all right?
Really? Well, then, sure.
Oh, no.
Madame Farzan. Maybe you could pick out a few fashionable outfits for us.
Crusty old woman.
Farazan, Nilu, even Dia and Candace are here. What are you all up to?
Chad, I wasn't being mean specifically to Faru-san. I was being mean to Faru-san because she was questioning Candace's and Dia's attire. That's all. That's why.
Candace and I bumped into these two while we were strolling through the streets.
Taking a
Madame
stroll.
Farazan here's pretty friendly. When she heard that we were buying clothes,
I'll read their minds.
she decided to give us some help.
I don't really see anything I'm familiar with. Never mind. We can purchase some textiles and make the clothes ourselves. Let's go with the plain fabric as our base. And embroider red and pink flowers on. Oh, and some green leaves.
Is that the bite of 87?
No.
Oh, wait a sec. You sure that's the latest style? That sounds a lot like what the older folks back home would wear.
Well, water in a well. It's almost like I called it.
Don't worry. This style is a timeless classic.
Oh, brother.
No thanks. This is actually sounding pretty weird.
Lady Faruzan, more like Granny Faruzan. Bitch is in the fucking goddamn ground. It's so old.
Wait. Madame Farazan's right. That style is a classic and used to be mainstream fashion. But these days, there are some other options too. If you don't mind, how about I pick some clothes out for everyone? It's not often that we get to meet
Deal
up,
with the alley-oop.
especially since Candace rarely makes it to Sumeru City. Also, I know a few places where I can get a great bargain.
Sure. I'm happy to leave it to you.
I'll come with you to have a look.
Baddie
Don't always
VTuber,
have to
thank you
keep
for the
on top
sub.
of what the youth of today are into.
Madame Farazan? Come quick, she's over here.
Who are you?
Who?
We're new in the academia. We saw all the amazing things you did during the competition. Do you have any classes we could sign up for?
No.
Of course I do. And you're both very welcome to join.
And now you've got F's because you're late.
That's great. We can't wait. What's your area of research? Precision mechanics?
I'm from Haravatat.
Huh? But you seem like an expert in machines. Wait, sorry. I remember now. You were representing the Haravatat Darshan in the championship.
Oh, I'm sorry. I remember now. You lost.
Oh, their classes are so boring, though. I'm sorry, ma'am. Let me know if you run any other classes in the future. I'll be there.
This bitch needs to be eradicated. Only I can make fun of Faruzan. But we were making fun of Faruzan for a different reason, because we're homies. Who the fuck are you?
I knew it. What about you? Aren't you going to leave with your friend?
I think you're amazing, Madame Farazan, and I'd like to learn from you for a while, if possible. I can take the class you're teaching as an option, even though cross-Darshan lessons might be a little tough to arrange. But I look forward to learning from you.
Hey, respect.
I see. You're a good egg, child. Don't worry. Study under me, and I promise you, you will get the best teaching available.
The best teaching available?
Thank you so much, ma'am. Well, I won't disturb you any further. See you in class.
Not if I see you first.
I
'Cause I'm gonna
don't
gut
quite
your friend.
understand what
Huh?
happened there, but congratulations, I think.
Yeah.
Traveler, Paimon, would you two like to come and pick out some clothes?
Nah, I'm good.
Sorry, we can't. We've got to meet with KAVEH later, and we have to check in with all the other contestants before then. Oh, by the way,
What's up,
have any of
Oblivion?
you seen Hat Guy or Layla?
Hat
I
guy.
don't know where Hat Guy went. We just saw Layla not too long ago, though. But she was hanging out with some other Ratahoa students, so we didn't get a chance to speak with her. Are you gonna go and see what she's up to?
I guess.
His students. They must be the ones who voted for her to enter the competition, right? Oh, she didn't end up winning, so Paimon wonders how they feel about that.
We placed all our bets on you! Alright, you better not leave. Nope, those are friends. I don't have any. That's not true. I have plenty of friends.
Time to broaden. The classics are the best. Period.
Alright. Someone doesn't feel good about themselves.
I think I might need need some more practice if I wanted to embroider my own complex designs. Although, I'm no beginner with a needle and thread. More like upper end of intermediate?
These clothes all seem a bit too flimsy. Is there anything sturdier?
What you mean by that?
Dia and Candace are both pretty tall. That means they have a lot of options when it comes to clothes.
And I'm pretty small. Wee.
I'm sorry, everyone. I could have done better in the third round.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say it.
Oh, stop it. If you're going to beat yourself up after doing as well as you did, how bad does that make us look, huh? Heck, it's not like any of us had the guts to enter the championship.
I didn't see the whole thing, but you were the only contestant who scored points in both the first 2 rounds, right? And I heard that you actually found the diadem first in round 3. You came so close to winning the competition.
I just got lucky, I think.
That can't be true. You had some really stiff competition out there. The renowned Tainari from Amorta, even CYNO the General Mahamatra was there.
Yeah, it was no contest.
Amazing, all of you. Getting points off them is a huge achievement. The way I see it, people aren't exaggerating one bit with the nicknames they give you. You are a genuine genius.
Ah, yes.
Thanks a lot.
Where do you get the cute plushie? Exclamation point plush!
Really don't think
And you
I
can get it over at
qualify as a genius.
makeshift.com/products/CyYu.
I dozed off and somehow found myself beside the device when I came to.
Ah, come on, don't be so hard on yourself. We've decided we're taking you out to celebrate, and that's final.
Celebrate!
Let's go. Cheer up, Layla.
Oh.
The rest of today's all about you.
You got whispered an OnlyFans scam? Damn, that's crazy.
We haven't seen Hat Guy since the end of the competition. Oh well, it's almost mealtime. We'd better go meet up with KAVEH and CYNO now.
Let's read to her mind.
What a relief.
What about you, losers? Let me gaze into your mind hole. Oh. Head empty, ass. No wonder you didn't participate. Loser. What about you? Also head empty? Got it. You guys are idiots. Stupid. Oh, I went way too far. Did like a little roll. Oh, they're upstairs, huh? Nahida was always there watching, even though she wasn't part of the competition. Oh, gentlemen. From back here.
This was some pretty successful ordering today. Not a dish wasted. Oh, I almost forgot. I should order a couple of extra things to take back home.
With this limited edition card in my deck, I have reached peak connection with my cards. This is my most worthwhile purchase in quite some time.
You know 100% when I thought of cards, I literally went, I believe in my deck. My deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba. I try to say cards the way they do in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Are you sure you have enough to cover this? Don't blow it all at once.
True!
Don't worry. I budgeted very carefully, and this is well within my means. Anyway, I've lost count of how many times you've treated me. It's high time I return the favor.
Aw.
Oh, Traveler, Paimon, over here.
Damn, the romantic music.
Ooh, look at all this.
I heard that you went to see the other contestants. How's everyone doing?
Oh, you know. Alright.
Some found herself a student, and Layla's classmates are bowled over by how well she did. We couldn't find Hat Guy, though. Who knows where he's gone?
Alhaitham's gone missing in action, too. Huh. The one time I'm actually in a good enough mood to treat him to a nice meal,
maybe
he
the person that
disappears without a
hired
trace.
Maybe the person that hired Wanderer wasn't Nahida, but Alhaitham.
That guy. Where the heck could he have gone? I still have questions about that note he left. Well, whatever. He can do what he wants. Now, let's eat.
Let's do it. I'm hungry, chat. I'm ready to eat. I did have a snack before streaming, by the way, though, so don't think I
shocked
just
me a little when you
didn't
hurled
eat.
the diadem to the ground. On further reflection, of course, it made sense, but at the time I was expecting at least some amount of deliberation.
Sachin's voice started talking to me inside my head from the moment I picked it up. I could feel his emotions, too. It was a mix of despair and horror swirling around inside my mind. He bombarded me with his ideas relentlessly, like he was trying to brainwash me. It gave me a splitting headache that only got worse as he went on. Like I was saying at the time, his views are not necessarily completely without value.
Right.
But if all his research does is lead to misfortune, then we're probably better off without it.
True.
If his forbidden research were to spread in a harmful form and cause people to suffer, the mantra would step in and ban it.
I think you did the right thing. I suppose another way to approach it would have been to claim that you agreed to inherit his research, but give up the research as soon as you've inherited the wealth. But that wouldn't have been your style. I
could have
won't
done
comment
that!
on his theories or experiments, but I don't believe that he was careless in his choice of candidate. He chose you. That means he knew what he was doing.
Perhaps. I just think that if you accept someone else's things, you should honor their wishes.
You're too kind for this world, bro.
That's a good thing. It means that you have integrity.
Thank you, oh my god, thank you. See, you get me, Kale.
Oh god, don't bring up Alhaitham. Alhaitham?
It's a good thing Alhaitham isn't
Oh
here
my
right
god,
now.
bro,
He'd be quick
not
to
like
explain why you're wrong.
this! Oh, brother! Bring out Rigby. Someone bring him out. Stop talking! Someone bring out Rigby. Come on. God.
Stop talking!
Bro.
Seems like you always include him in the conversation, even when he isn't here.
Wonder why that is. He's obsessed? Oh, he's obsessed. He's jealous. Tell us. Anyway.
Yep. No dinner with KAVEH is complete without a few words about Alhaitham.
You get used to it.
I sense that Alhaitham has in fact been here with us all along.
Smash. I know this line. Chad, I'm sorry.
He's here? Where? Why didn't you tell me?
He lives rent-free in each of our hearts.
I was busting out laughing when I read this line the first time. Your mom.
Oh no.
Bro, when I recorded this, I was saying it and I laughed mid-fucking line and I just lost it.
Stop talking!
You know, I'll give you that one. Oh, come on, guys. Come on, guys. It was funny. Guys, please.
Oh, that was horrifying. It literally sent chills down my spine.
Hey, come on. It was
that the bite of 87?
That was the best joke of 87.
Good thing you didn't say that before we started eating. That would have killed the mood in a heartbeat.
No, I wouldn't. Luca.
Yeah.
Luca, thank you for the 10 gifted. Yeah.
All right, enough about Alhaitham. Tainari, did you achieve what you wanted out of the championship?
I did, in the first round, in fact. Word of mouth proved very effective. I spoke to a handful of people, they told their friends, and so on. Now, a record number of people have signed up to attend the next lecture.
Exposure!
Oh, are you free next month? You should come along, maybe even say a few words.
About what? I don't know the first thing about anything Amorta related.
Just play your strengths. For instance, you could talk about the distinguishing features of rainforest architecture.
Whoa!
Or ask everyone not to chop down too many trees the next time they're building a house.
True. Oh, I see, Tainari. What are you insinuating? Do you think that KAVEH chopped down way too many fucking houses? Or many trees? Chopped down too many trees to build a house?
Oh, well, that's no problem. Sure, I'll make time.
This motherfucker's really said I speak for the trees. I speak for the trees, and, stop it.
Has everyone had enough to eat? I can order more if anyone's still hungry.
We're good.
I'm full. Thanks. Paimon's super full, too. If only we could eat like this every day.
Yeah, we should do this more often. Work will always be there, but seeing friends is important too.
True.
This is a good restaurant. Let's definitely come here again.
Sounds good. We should pick a few other places as backup options, though.
I cannot believe KAVEH is a 4-star. Sorry, I'm just looking at his design next to everybody else. How is this man a 4-star?
There are other good places around here, too? Oh, and don't forget to invite us if you go. There's nothing we love more than good food.
Dude, how is he a
KAVEH,
4-star?
Do you have plans after this?
I was thinking of maybe going to the academia for some alone time. Nothing set in stone.
Alone time?
Why do you ask? This was some pretty successful ordering today. Not a dish wasted. Oh, I almost forgot. I should order a couple of extra things to take back home.
Oh, and we didn't get Tighnari and Kali.
I wonder when KAVEH will be able to pay off his debts. I wish him the best of luck.
I mean, surely it can't be more than 1 million more.
It's been so nice not having to study these last few days. I hope I don't fall behind.
I have homework.
Wait. Uh-oh. I've completely forgotten where I was up to.
Since everyone is free, why don't we play a few matches of Genius Invocation TCG?
Come on, guys. Want to be my friend? Want to play game? Who did that? I meant them, not you. I do not want to be your friend. Get out of here! Show! Anyway, who wants to be my friend?
Eager to show off your new limited edition card, are you?
Yeah, I've already put
his 5th star to pay off his department.
Oh, shit.
Not to show off. This is my way of thanking you for your help. Only my best friend will have the honor of seeing this card's debut play.
And that is KAVEH. For today.
All right, sure. I didn't bring my deck with me, though, so I'll need to borrow one.
That's okay, I got a spare. Here.
Actually, Master, I made it for a few days back.
Look at him.
Don't tell me you've been spending all your study hours playing cards.
Yes. Bum 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 bum. Are you ready?
Come on, no need to be so stern. They do say that your innate interests are your best teacher, don't they?
Also, now it's fine, huh?
Since everyone is
okay, and it's the same dialogue. Okay.
Not to show off. This is my way of thanking you for your help.
All right, sure. I didn't bring my deck.
Actually?
CYNO is a bad influence? I think you mean a great influence.
No need to be so stern. They do.
You know how much strategizing, how much mental energy you need to play Genius Invocation TCG? Huh? It's great to work those brain muscles. Those brain muscles. Kale majoring in TCG. Yeah, goddamn right.
It looks like this Interdarshan
Man, we ate all night long.
All that stuff with Sachin and the diadem got sorted too. Have you still got anything else on your mind?
Sachin's research. I can't believe he called Tighnari his best friend. Yeah. What? What's wrong with that? Bro, I'm married to my best friend. The fuck? Hayden? Why wouldn't you? The fuck? You got friend zoned? Says who? The fuck? Bro, you can marry your best friend. The hell is wrong with you guys? I mean, you did it? Couldn't be fucking me. The hell?
Oh, right. Yeah, Sachin said that he placed his research
Meow Maida.
I enjoy watching VODs when I can't be here.
Thank you for the 5 months.
Also, I'm dating someone who I consider my best
Thank
friend.
you.
Suck it.
Thank you. Dear Christ. You guys have friends? I don't know why that made me laugh. I'm so sorry.
It might be dangerous if someone finds his old research stash, right? Where do you think it could be?
Aria Village. Hey, Aria Say, thank you for the 5 gifted.
Holy smokes, you're right! He said he spent all that time researching in the desert, didn't he? So it's very possible that that's where he'd leave all his suits. All right then, let's head off to Aria Village and try.
To Aria Village! To Philly! To Aria Village! Do I still need Nahida? Because I kind of want to switch for KAVEH, because you know, or for I'll hate them. Because the boys. Yeah, well, we'll get to it when we get to it. You guys just let me know when to pull out Nahida to read people's minds before I break them with Mind Crush. I could never marry my best friend, or I wouldn't be able to kiss my other homies goodnight. I don't know. You can't kiss your homies goodnight and be married to your best friend? Couldn't be fucking me, dog.
Didn't expect to run into you here.
Come here for the homie kiss? All right, come here. See? What's wrong with that? Really? Well, you didn't run into me. You were sitting there, and I walked up to you.
Oh, hey, Thumb. What are you doing here? And what are you reading? Are those?
Sachin's notes? Yes.
Damn.
I came across his profile while I was organizing some documents and became interested in his research.
Oh, so you inherited the research, I see.
I never would have agreed to being a commentator. I had a hunch after seeing the fragment
Everybody
of
has
his
an
mind,
angle.
And sure enough, I came here and found his research.
Everybody has an angle.
Wait. So you've read it already? Are you all right? How do you feel?
Fine.
I think you may have misunderstood something. The reason Sachin chose that architect to inherit his research was that only he could really empathize with both the calamity and the humanity that these notes seek to convey. Only one who resonates with these sentiments would suffer and begin to think of history as bleak, the present as perplexing, and the future as pessimistic. Empathy is a double-edged sword.
Sure is.
Clearly, I am not the same sort of person as Sachin was. Empaths have many friends, and their wide social circle comes with certain societal advantages. But this also makes it hard for them to achieve their goals.
I might like here's what I can acknowledge about Al-Haytham. At least he understands. He knows what he's about. He's like, I am not an empath, and KAVEH is 100% one.
Why is that?
All important things in life involve other people. As such, it's extremely difficult to live a life that causes no harm whatsoever to others. If you really want to achieve your goals, you have to be prepared to make enemies along the way. Not everyone can deal with that reality.
People pleasers, bro. Kangar, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. But yeah, people pleasers, man. Well, it's not even people pleasers. It's they don't want drama. They don't want to. You have to go after, because no matter in what profession, you know, you are going to be competing with other people. And if you want to win, if you win, someone is going to be upset, you know? And there are people out there that who don't want to do that.
And that reality is like the material here. Objective, heavy, negative. But at the end of the day, for all these experiment results and conclusions, it's just one person's perspective. Sachin.
Oh, you should just replace Paimon with CYNO. Why? Because I'm dropping the truth bombs. Boom.
So, what are your thoughts now that you've read it?
It's a lot of crap.
As a scholar, Sachin was without a doubt a genius.
But as a person, He's an idiot.
He laid the blame for the darkness in the world squarely on humanity, experimented extensively with reliable results, and drew logical conclusions. In that sense, one might say his views were correct.
So, people are bad? And things can only ever get worse? All of that's
No,
true?
that's not true.
That is not a question for me to answer. Someone else will arrive shortly. You can ask them instead.
It's the one, the only. Give it up for Hat Guy!
All I will say is that the world is not built on correctness alone. Sometimes, being correct means nothing at all.
Those words you wrote among your notes, what did that line written in ancient script mean?
Lofty ideals may provide no defense at all against nihilism, but perhaps little decisions can. By their own choice, the idealist seeks to bring happiness to all while denying themselves the same. Thus, they shall never reach even the borders of truth until they wipe away the ignorance that blinds them.
Damn.
I've never been able to agree with certain philosophies. Even Sachin himself struggled to comprehend the notion of sacrificing oneself for the greater good. But sadly, all viewpoints will find their supporters, and the way we see the world largely decides our fates.
Oh, he's spitting.
All right then. I got what I came for. These research materials are yours to look after. I'll be off.
Wait, so you came here just to read this stuff? You missed out on a big get-together, you know.
Yeah, but I got what I wanted.
Get together? Ah, yes, that makes sense. This is a good opportunity for that sort of thing.
Yeah, he's little, yeah.
Guess what? KAVEH treated everyone this time.
Then I'm sure he packed up the leftovers for me. See ya.
Oh, that's fucking cute. Oh my god. What?
And there he goes. Well, it seems like he really wasn't affected by this research.
The crazy part is, when you read KAVEH's mind, he does say, I should grab a few more things.
He said that someone else would answer our questions. Who do you think that'll be?
That would be me. You wait around near the research materials. Oh, okay. Never mind. I was right. My initial thing was right.
Traveler, Paimon, you're already here. Nahida! Oh, and Hat Guy.
Yep.
Wait, so you asked him to take part in the championship?
Bro, you, come on, Paimon. Come on.
Yes, it was me. Are you surprised?
No.
Did you know that there was something wrong with the diadem from the start? And if so, why didn't you switch it out for another one? Because Sachin's research is not mistaken. He spent his entire life researching this topic, and these materials are a result of that. These are the crystallization of his wisdom. Yes, I was worried that the material might cause some disruption, but I didn't want to wipe away all his hard work searching for the truth. So instead, I had Hat Guy here help me keep an eye on things.
Hat Guy.
Seriously? I think you can stop calling me that now.
Oh, you want me to call you my sassy boy? My little sassy boy? Okay, I'll call you my sassy boy, my sassy boy. Hey, Jim and C, thank you for the 5 gifted.
Why? Don't you like it? Well, anyway, if Sachin's chosen successor hadn't been able to handle his research, or if it had brought pain to more people, he would have intervened at a suitable moment.
And after all that, the person Sachin chose turned his nose up at his life's work. Pretty hilarious.
Could you imagine if I did that to Dottore? None of us would be alive right now.
I was also hoping that this could be an opportunity for you to learn how to interact with people normally.
Batman! Thank you for the sub.
But it looks like that didn't work out.
That wasn't necessary. I'm still paying you back for your help. And the last thing I need is more reasons to be indebted to you.
It would be interesting if at one point he doesn't feel indebted and then just like, you know, literally wanders around and we just randomly encounter him.
Maida, what did you mean by Sachin's research is not mistaken? Does that mean that you approve of his research? Put it this way instead. Truth to me is like a shroom boar.
A what?
Some people only see the mushroom on the shroom boar's back, and they conclude that the shroom boar is a mushroom.
That is
Others
weird.
see only the shroom boar's body, and they declare that the shroom boar is a boar. Still others look deeper inside and determine that the shroom boar is meat. These conclusions are all correct in their own way, but none of them objectively describe the shroom boar.
That's weird.
Paimon kinda gets it, but also not really. The world is the same way. No one, not even I included, can understand it in its entirety. All of us are somewhere on the path toward truth. Within the confines of our limited knowledge, some may blindly believe in the beauty of this world, and
That is
others
true.
may focus only on its evils.
Some will be optimists, some will be pessimists.
In
Yep.
truth, the most
Wow,
important
life
thing
lessons with
isn't
Genshin
what state
Impact?
the world is in now, but what people hope it will become. But of course, I don't mean that as a criticism or a call to action. Ultimately, my duty as the God of Wisdom is to guide every form of wisdom to a place where it can find its purpose.
That is true.
That was a long speech. So what are you actually going to do with these research materials?
Because KAVEH, as the successor of this research, does not wish to see these ideas disseminated, I will seal it up. But even though Sachin's research could be considered negative wisdom, it is still a building block of the truth.
True.
If someone wishes to follow in his footsteps in the future, I will not stop them. I also look forward to the day that a member of the Vahumana Darshan can not only comprehend his theories, but also find a way out from the despair as well.
Wow.
Vahumana doesn't have that kind of talent.
Damn.
Wait, you're not intending to keep me in Vahumana long term, are you?
Bro, what? I want to make you happy. I want to make you smile.
I don't remember signing up to become a scholar. Don't you think I'm useful enough to you as a prisoner?
She's like, did I stutter, bitch?
Oh boy, you think so? Well, to that, I would say that in Sumeru, even prisoners have a right to an education.
I should know. I was locked up.
I hope that your studies in Vahumana will help you deal with your own fate and learn how best to settle old debts from your past.
Look at this friendship.
I will reveal your final thesis myself. I'm expecting great things from you, Mr. Hat Guy.
Do you guys ever think that Hat Guy will ever go back to Inazuma and confront A?
The Shroomboar analogy that Nahida gave was something akin to the analogy of the three blind people and the elephant.
Sure. Well, Hat Guy's got on his own Nahida. Go back to the academia. And take a look around. So this is the stuff afterwards that you guys were saying? The incident from 20 years ago. Have any information regarding the incident from 20 years ago that Dory mentioned? Don't forget to pick the second option. Okay. Oh, brother. Why do I keep going to friends? I don't have any.
There are still some...
Oh, head empty.
Yeah. Everyone hold hands.
I messed up the order? Oh, do the Dory one first. I haven't messed it up. I run! No, you don't need to? Guys, go back. So we're just changing shit, huh?
Keep some Sumeru roses on hand. There will always be a use for
Go back, you're fine. You won't get the options anymore? Chat, which is it? All right, so this is the game we're playing, huh? This is the game we're playing, just going back and forth. Is that what you guys are making me do? Do what I want? All right, I'm gonna end the stream. All right, fuck you guys. I'm talking to them. I will be there soon, Zilla.
Where were you while the rest of us were eating together?
I was reading.
I don't recall being obligated to report my whereabouts to you.
Oh, brother.
Did you go find another hidey hole to read in?
Aw.
You need to change your ways, you know. You can't survive on books alone.
Surviving on meals paid for by you would be harder still.
Damn.
You? Whatever. It doesn't take a genius to guess what you've been up to. You were investigating Sachin, weren't you? It was obvious from your notes. However, I don't believe his research alone would have been enough to pique your interest. His way of doing things is disturbing, while you... Well, to be fair, your philosophy disgusts me too, but you and Sachin are nothing alike. I don't imagine your views intersect at all. Egoism and nihilism are not the same thing.
My personal interests aside,
now we'll never
Sachin's
see him.
legacy is not entirely meaningless.
Oh.
He conducted experiments on a great scale and left his findings behind. Also, thanks for the compliment.
I'm just trying to make it more
But I'm
cinematic.
actually just passing through. I didn't come here for the conversation. Well, not this one at least.
What do you mean? What topic of conversation could be more sacred among scholars than the exploration of differing philosophies?
True.
Well, based on what
Welcome,
I've
Clark.
learned, Sachin and his disturbing way of doing things, as you put it, is very likely to have met your father 20 years ago.
Oh, yeah. I picked up on that too.
What did you say? Wait, so... No. Surely that doesn't mean... So that's why he thought I looked familiar.
Yep.
My father must have gone into the desert due to his influence.
I'm afraid so.
Yep. I also connected those dots. Man, I'm all Hatham.
Good thing I shattered that diadem. From now on, nothing like that will ever have to happen again.
The boundaries of knowledge are ever expanding. Someone else will inevitably pick up the same line of research one day, and Vahumana regards it as a reasonable research direction.
Oh, not this again. Even if you're right and people are bound to fall into the same intellectual traps, things won't
Thanks for the 4
necessarily
months.
go the same way again next time. You have to admit that the actions of one individual don't always predict the behavior of the group, and vice versa. Take Sachin, for
yes,
instance.
I am rotating it.
He's quite an anomaly.
And so is the one who stopped him. You. Conflicts of this nature are indeed exceptional, but it will occur again in the future. You said it yourself. The actions of one individual cannot predict the behavior of a whole group. You know that not everyone would have chosen as you did.
And I get the choice to tell KAVEH, bro, here's my thing. I already knew that. And I kind of like that Hatham is the one telling him.
Even so, I stand by my views. You can forget about trying to convince me.
That's fine. We've been arguing over this for years, and I don't hold any hope of you understanding. The issue we're debating has long since moved on from who's right and who's wrong.
Thanks for letting me know all this.
What?
I said, thanks for letting me know. Hey, stop acting like you didn't hear me. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
No, I just didn't hear you the first time.
They say that earnest thanks should be given thrice, so one more time, please.
Oh my god. Shut the fuck up. No way. Slap him. Kiss him. Slap him and kiss him. Kiss him and slap him. Alright. Anyway. I'm going to end the stream. I gotta get going anyway. Unless one more for the road, chat. One more for the road. Let's just see what happens. Let's see what happens. Another 5-star. Could you imagine? Nah, I'm gonna do... Here, let me get rid of my crystals. Let me get rid of these. Here, I'll do them. I'll skip them. Here, I'll do this for you. Yes, we are going to raid Ben Balmaceda, the voice of KAVEH. I have to get ready. I was planning to raid him anyway. I literally have the stream pulled up. We're gonna go in a second. But maybe, since we're going to raid him in a second, maybe the gods can bestow upon me another KAVEH right now. I don't know if I have enough. Okay, this one. This KAVEH. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. All right, never mind. I don't feel shit. Anyway, we already have KAVEH. We already have... Oh, wait. I can't mess this up, chat. Hold on.
How long
Okay,
will this require?
now we can end the stream. Now we can end the stream. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. I will not be streaming tomorrow nor on Thursday. I will be back on Friday. I will be streaming on Friday, Saturday, and then on Sunday, I will not be streaming. I probably won't be streaming again until the following Thursday because I'll be driving. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyway, thank you all for stopping by. You guys are awesome. Stay tuned for more stuff. You guys are incredible. Thank you for stopping by. I know the stream was shorter than the rest of the week, but it's been a lot of fun. When I come back, we will be playing Honkai Star Rail. And yeah, thank you. Go show Ben some